Alright. There we go. Get back into the Hades. I think everything's alright. Right. Yeah, it looks good. Can I interact with that? No. Didn't think I could. I can't remember what I did and what I didn't do. I believe I talked to everyone.
Father.
Oh yeah, he's gone, isn't he?
Achilles.
Yeah, I've talked to everyone, it looks like.
I should go.
Yeah, right. Oh. Ooh. Oh yeah, yeah. The upgrades.
Let me see you now for what you truly are.
Kill 376 foes with this weapon, that's pretty good. Alright, well, we're not going to be using that anyway, we're going to be using this because it has more darkness gain on it. 20%
Which
more.
one?
I'm going to keep the conch shell really, I mean I may as well. Only 7 more encounters until we level it up again. Burn hourglass, meh. Wait a minute. Why is there like a... Why is there like a nectar bottle below that one? I have no idea.
So the strangest thing happened while you were out, boyo. One of your weapon holder things back there, it picked up this eerie glow. Could see it from the corner of my eye.
Calm down, Skelly. I'm sure whatever it is perfectly normal for a legendary semi-sentient Titan-slaying weapon from the dawn of time.
That's just it. Those weapons of yours, they have seen some real business, pal. You're giving them a real workout, so maybe they're starting to like you or something. Loosening up a bit, you know, like you and me.
That's an imaginative theory, mate.
Yeah, mate. Imaginative theory, mate. Too many mates.
Ugh, that is cold.
I don't know you.
Last time I felt a chill like this was on the surface. But who? Well, one way to find out. Then, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
I understand, young Zagreus, that you would seek to leave that bitter darkness for this bitter cold. Quite honestly, I fail to see why. But I'll aid your plight, why not? For I can offer plenty of assistance, and you soon shall grow fond of it, I think.
It's the woman from the main menu. Frost Strike. Your attack is stronger and inflicts chill, and victim is slowed down by 4%, and it can suck to 10 times. It's pretty good. It's appealing. Your special is stronger and inflicts chill. Let me go for that. More attack damage, why
The
not?
power of the freezing surface now.
Yes. I imagine that's going to be very helpful later on. Damn it. I was hoping I could get the kill off before he hit me.
A gift.
What? May as well go for chaos. Especially early on.
Let's see.
It's yours to shape as you see fit, regardless of the fate's design. Together we may twist that path a bit, if you would like.
It's on me cast. No, I don't really fancy that one. 37% damage, cast. It's all cast stuff. Any Charons or opals you find are worth 35% more. I don't know. Like, none of these are great. I'd stick the first one, because I'm not going to be casting much, so...
The son of Hades.
Not really that great, to be honest.
Next.
The pots, vases of death and explosions.
More numbskulls? Don't keep me waiting.
The extra damage is really helping out. It's quite nice. And the slowdown effect is actually really helpful as well. Numbskulls are really easy to kill, but when there's like loads of them,
Power
they're
of the gods.
quite difficult. Quite awkward. Not difficult,
in
but
your
awkward.
favor yet.
Something I wasn't aware of if gonna hit him. If ice would disrupt an enemy's movement even if they have shields on. It doesn't. Poseidon. Oh.
Hey lads.
Oh, forgot about the cast thing. Oh, well, it's only a small bit of damage, like 4 damage.
I wonder what monstrosities await you near the surface, little Hades. There's your father's terrifying hellhound for one thing. Ah well, I'm sure you'll find a way to sail past whatever's in your way.
I did it once before, I can do it again. Cast this damage that fires back. Worth more, or gain a random assortment. Go for worth more.
The sea god's might.
Because we actually do need to save up. Did not see that tab there, surprisingly.
Much better. Sure, why not?
You dare?
I do.
You lot, huh?
That's quite enough.
That's that.
Not bad. Nah. I'll let Chaos Gates spawn naturally from now. Which may be a mistake, I don't know, but... It's okay if it is. Bloody traps.
Time collect.
Upgrade or money? Upgrade or money? Oh. Right, I think I might have upgraded this. I can't remember. It's been a while since I played this. Like this save, at least.
Greetings, Charon.
Oh, this isn't money. This is a shop. I forgot. Doesn't matter.
Hey, money.
We get an extra bit of health.
What
Why
I
not?
need.
I don't really need healing. I'll take the darkness though.
Something for the mirror.
Gladly take the darkness.
Next.
Let's continue on.
Could use the rod of fishing there.
We didn't need a shop right now, you know.
To thank me, mate.
Kinda didn't need one, but I'll take the free upgrade.
Cheers, mate.
Not really free, but whatever. Okay, so we only have one level 3. What they called it? Traits? Or something like that? I don't know. At this point, it's very interesting. Okay.
Nice to meet you. Hey, you must be one of Meg's sisters. Nice to finally meet you. My name is Zagreus. Not murderer, definitely not. Look, I've done some things that maybe aren't great, but I am very, very sure I haven't murdered anyone.
Lovely. I have fought this boss before in my own offline save. At the time I wasn't aware there was going to be various other alternate bosses. It's still a very interesting fight. I can't remember if I prefer which one I prefer out of all of them so far. Like that.
The walls.
The walls. Damn it. Alright, don't dodge outwards. Dodge into or behind. Okay, I can't even predict what's happening. What? Pretty sure I weaved through those, but... Probably going to die. Well, it's because we just don't have a good, like, we don't have anything, like, we only managed to pick up one upgrade through this, and it's pretty bad. We don't even have a deflect.
Not good.
Yeah, we don't have a deflect. We can't beat this. This one, we need either a ranged weapon to be strong or to have a deflect. We can't beat up what we had there. We had a shit loadout. We were given absolute nothing
That
up to that
was
point. We were
disturbing.
given nothing to that point. There's no way we could win that. No way.
Achilles on break, I guess.
Definitely needed something more than what we got.
You're late with your report, Hypnos. Again. Again. The dead, of course, can wait, but I'm less patient. Now explain yourself to me.
Oh, well, let's see. I woke up, I don't know what time it was, and I made sure that every shade had been accounted for, just like I always do, except I couldn't find my list at first. Can you believe it? I thought maybe my brother played a little prank, and so...
Get to the blasted point already. I don't have all day or night. Your report, where is it?
Sure, I was just getting to it, Master. My list, I found it over by the lounge. It was inside, but I am not the one who put it there, no sir. So I've been making positively sure it's not been tampered with, that it has everybody's name, cause of death, place of birth, former body weight, any previous allergies or medications.
Enough. Blood and darkness, that's enough from you. Just see to it the ledger of the dead is accurate, and get back to your post. Would that you could be more like your brother.
You've done it now, Hypnos.
Cerberus is comfortably at rest, observing all.
We always
More
have
pets?
to...
I got more pets here, boy.
I'm disturbed how they have yellow tongues.
Hello, friend.
Orpheus, forgive my bluntness here, but I have to ask. Why won't you sing? You were a legend, mate. Our court musician.
Why, it's that I've lost my muse, my friend. It isn't harder to explain than that. Have you not had such moments in your life where you had lost the will to chase your passions?
I suppose I have, yeah. But recently I found my drive again. And that's why I have to get out of here.
And I am truly happy for you, friend. Alas, I've had no luck in my own search. Not that I'm searching any longer, so I'll just be over here, okay?
Right. Okay.
I sense the growing darkness in you, child. I am so very proud of you. You always have been capable, yet now you seem to radiate with newfound power.
I should.
I'm getting somewhere, I guess.
Surprised if I wasn't radiating with power. I've been getting all these gifts from my family, so of course I'm going to be getting stronger. The mirror helps as well.
No way.
No way. Well, there is a way, you just don't have it yet. That can go up to plus 50, I believe. Yeah, we're going to have to really save up on keys.
Okay.
Oh, the cannon again.
I'm out. Got to reload.
You're getting pretty strong, I'll give you that, boyo. Strong enough to smack a guy like me right up against the wall and I'd go straight to pieces. Boom! You just remember, when you're duking it out, the walls are your friend.
Smack guys against walls. Sound advice as ever, mate.
I don't like how he keeps on saying mate. It
Keepsake's
bothers
holy
me. It really bothers me. It really does bother me.
There's something.
Why, nephew, you've procured the rod of fishing, I detect. Fine handiwork, if I say so myself. Its line is nigh invisible and causes denizens of my domain to flock to it like mortals to temples of mine. Good fortune with that thing.
Hey Jen, got food, so I'll be looking. Alright, no problem.
The ocean's fury. Who keeps fixing that?
Ah,
Hit me. Oof.
Within the underworld's quietest, most solitary, darkest passageways lie hidden evidence of the beginning of all things, of chaos, the most ancient sculptor that has shaped this world.
Can't remember if I've heard of that or not.
I'd best take all the evidence I find.
Lord Poseidon offered you his blessing, it would seem. He can be rather boastful and belligerent, exhibiting the most unattractive manners of your father and Lord Zeus alike.
Right. I'll take that.
So shall it
Holy
be.
shit, that's slow. Alright. Oh, we're in it now. What is the reload button again, like?
Don't come back.
I forget what the reload button is, because it doesn't tell you. Ah, right analog stick.
Now let's be reasonable, no?
Huh? What we've been reasonable about?
Sweet nectar. Excellent.
Next foot boom, you find out upgraded rarity. No. I don't know why that message has a question mark in it. Need to fix that. Oops. Damn it.
My chaos
Hey,
boom
we can
switched to
move
a new
again.
effect. Where to?
Ooh, I don't think we have a lot of money, so I'm not gonna go for the shop. I'm gonna go for the buff instead.
Let's go, lads.
Of course, it has to be these. That was homing in on me.
Free-armed.
Did we
Anyone else?
give? I think we did give Aphrodite a gift, didn't we? Yeah, we did, because we got the flower.
Little godling, you must know that the heart has infinite capacity for empathy, and I so feel for you there that I have mustered for you some of the most beautiful of blessings I can offer.
Right. Dash deals damage where you end up inflicting weak. What does weak do again? That victim deals 30% less damage. It's a fated choice as well. Well, two of them are. Your core fires seeking projectile and it inflicts charm. What does charm do? Victim fights for you with greater strength and speed. Yeah, I'll take that.
Love and loss.
We go for darkness. Because we're going to need a lot of it. Curiosity, replenish one user Death Defiance, don't need that. Chaos Gate. Yeah, why not? We haven't, I don't think we've had one so far. Yeah, we have, yeah. Yeah, we did get one, didn't we? That one. But we were slowed. Hey, extra life.
Might as well. Alright then. In the name
Give
of
me something
Hades.
good, please. 25% damage, again 39 extra max life. Eh. Cast damage. Eh. Afterward your attack does 36% damage. That is good. Each time you attack, get hit for 4 health. Okay, alright, yeah, we can do it, just don't press X. You just have to use that. Keys. Keys are way more valuable. We need so many keys.
Nice place.
It is a nice place. Nice buff as well. Gems. Darkness. This is a very odd way of playing. Very odd way. Okay, so we've got a shop.
Took care of those
And we've got
for you,
Zeus
mate.
buff as well.
Why, here I am, young man, in such strange circumstances, I might add. Luckily, the boatman Charon is much easier to get a hold of than your father.
Okay, cast a burst of chain of lightning that bounces between foes. Your dash causes lightning, or after you take damage, your foe is struck by lightning. Which is 157. That's a lot of damage. That's pretty useful as well. I'm gonna go for electric shot. I can see that being a lot more
Thunder
useful.
time.
Yeah, I might as well just
I'll
spend
pay
the
for
rest
that.
on that. Alright, which one are we gonna fight this time?
Hi there.
Oh, you're weird.
Oh, finally. I've been waiting for this. Really.
You must be one of Megaros' lovely sisters. I don't believe we've had the pleasure. Waiting for what exactly?
So sick of, doing my regular job, uninterrupted, not having to clean up Meg's messes.
I get the feeling we're starting off on the wrong foot.
Anyway, I always wanted to kill a god. You'll have to do. Dodge this.
I cannot remember, but I think she's the easiest one, in my opinion. I can't remember.
I better stop her.
Stop her from doing what? And how do I stop her, exactly? Doesn't really help that I have to only use one, method of attack. Or two, technically.
She's psyching up.
Oh, she's psyched. Alright, so I've got my call ready, but there's not really any enemies around. Hey, that's a bit of a problem. Is that what I'm supposed to be stopping her from doing? Go away, you. It's a 1v1, bro. Stop interrupting our 1v1.
Closer.
Nah, I'm alright where I am, thanks. You keep on moving, stop moving.
Why you?
There we go, yeah, she's definitely the easiest of the lot.
I don't like her very much.
At least for ranged weapon, I would say. That wasn't too bad. How many more encounters do I have before I can use... Okay, 2 more.
Electo failed.
Stop vanquishing furries. I'm sorry, Alonso, but these are evil furries. I don't really want it. I think I might switch this up. Go for that. And get out the good work. Thank you, at least I have the permission. It's good to see you though, Alonso. How you been?
Within the suffocating heat of Asphodel reside the vast majority of those who lived upon the earth and died. There they persist until the end of time.
Or until I crush their bones to dust.
Bloody hate this area. I hate this area so much. Not bad, thanks. Bit off today due to lack of sleep. How are you? Ah, damn. But I'm doing alright. Had to get up early this morning for an appointment, so just a little bit tired. And but yeah, doing alright. I keep thinking it's Tuesday today. I don't know why. I'm like a day ahead mentally. How does the stream look and sound, by the way? Is it okay? Hopefully it's not too bad. If there's any issues, let me know. I've got to do 2 more encounters without using my main attack. It's so annoying. It's great. Oh, nice. Thanks.
No, you don't.
Good to know. These guys are right pains to kill melee, especially if they have a weak weapon. This is so awkward. This is so awkward fighting like this. Oh damn, it hurts. Come on, mate. Ah, Hermes.
Let's bring you in on something, boss. Reason that Uncle Poseidon got to you before I did is I let him. He's under the impression he's as spry as ever.
I have a feeling that if Hermes existed in real life, he would be so annoying. I just have a feeling he's going to be that guy, you know. Special is 12% faster. Yeah, our special is pretty slow, so that would be nice. So we've got an Aphrodite option, which we're going to go for because we have a 10% chance that her boons are a higher rarity.
Inferno bombers.
Inferno bombers. Can you guys like stay still so I can hit you? This is why dash attacks are very useful to pick up if you can get them. But after this, we'll be able to use our main attack again. Going. Yay!
The curse of chaos has been lifted.
The thing to know about this family, dearest, is that each of us, we have our little quirks. Although we always stick together, and our love for one another perseveres.
Right.
Oh, what do we have here, little Hades? Seems to me that you have company.
Huh?
Well, I'll just leave the two of you alone. My lips are sealed tighter than a warship hull.
What? Why is it, you know, supposed to be a secret that I'm meeting with a family member that's helping me escape?
Oh, feel free to stay, Poseidon. I was just explaining what an idiot you are, though you're able to articulate this best. Anyway, dearest, what was I on about?
I don't know, I'm lost. Right. Sweet Nectar's a duo one. Any palms of power you find are more potent, that's pretty good. Why is that a duo though? That works with Poseidon somehow? Don't know how, but okay. Out of all of those, I mean, yeah, why not?
No love without pain.
Oh. There's a palm of power right there. Oh, so our attack should be increased now, right? Yeah, aim strike.
It's reloading.
This thing needs more range. This thing also needs more damage as well, because the damage is not great.
Delicious.
Right, so this is the palm of power. Now instead of going from level 1 to level 2, we're just going straight to level 3, which is lovely. Very nice. Special deals more damage. Oh, we're gonna go down this path again. Are we gonna go down this path again where we have this weapon and our special does so much damage that we just sprint to the final boss? Are we gonna do this again? I hope so. That was so fun. You know what? I'm gonna go with that. 178% more damage. Why not? So what do we have? Extra health or... We need more power, I think. Health-wise, we're okay. I would prefer more power, though.
Away we go.
Could have gone better, but go for it. Should have given him a gift.
Hey, you must have had a run-in with the lovely Aphrodite, am I right or am I right there, Zag? But I have just the thing to go with her.
Oh. No, I expected a duo thing. I think that's what it means. You get a duo perk when one perk works with another in some way. I don't know. Your attack inflicts hangover. What does hangover do again? Victim keeps taking damage, right? Whenever I receive a nectar, I gain plus 25 maximum life. That's very good, and that's also very good, but we need more. I feel like we need more damage with our attacks. So I'm gonna go with that. Okay. I really like. I've said this before, but I really do hate this area. It's by far the most annoying to deal with. It's just this lava everywhere, and the enemies here are annoying and tough. They did a good job at, representing the, hell-like place of Hades' domain, I suppose. Because this is apparently the place where all the worst of the worst go, which, it makes sense. Right. We didn't have any chests, did we? I haven't seen any chests in a while. So what do you have? Money, maximum life, or Poseidon?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I think very much for the host, Alonzo. Really appreciate it, mate. I think we're gonna go, because we always get a shop, I think, before the boss. Or maybe not, I don't know. Not always, I don't think, actually. Maximum life. This is really tough. Do want more life. But I also do want another perk. We only have one Poseidon one. The dash would be decent. Screw it, we're gonna go for the life. We got enough money that if we come across a shop we can buy a perk if it appears.
Oh, good. This has to be the chamber renovation I put in.
Nice.
That's better.
The hell? The hell was that noise? Those things have clinking noises. I wonder if that's just like thrown in there, whatever, or if there's some sort of secret. Alright, Jesus Christ, what's going on here? Phone's going off like mad. Oh, damn. Oh, that's fine. My internet was going. Checking your phone on stream. At least I'm not eating on stream.
Must have slept. Hey, Charon, I'm in Asphodel now, aren't I? I'd always heard this was some flower-covered meadow-type place, not such a terrifying hellscape.
Yeah, eating on stream is the worst. Exactly. Yeah, I wonder who does that. Jen?
Couldn't agree more, mate. Should come in useful.
Oh, the damage. I think that's got diminishing returns. Maybe. I'm gonna keep on upgrading that, why not?
Wasn't me.
But eating on stream, so long as you don't have face cam on and it's not like a... I don't like face cam eating on stream. That's just... Only squeeze of chocolate, not full blank food, yeah. Hey, you love your Maltesers, Jen, I know that much. Oh, got them all. Nice. ASMR, thank God no. I don't really like ASMR to begin with. Like, it's just very... I don't like it, it makes me feel very uncomfortable.
It would be my pleasure.
Do your weird machine gun shit. No, you just want to smash. Oh, that boss fight is so much easier with that weapon, specifically because of its AoE. The damage also helped a lot. So we still have our second life if we do die, and we're gonna need that on the next area. Just on the sub-boss on the next area is tough.
Cleaning up Elysium.
Nah, leave it.
Take me up.
Proceed to Elysium, my favorite area. I love Elysium. It's a beautiful area. This honestly looks far better than all their other games. It's weird how similar they are, but have refined the formula so much with this title. Yeah, this game is surprisingly really good.
The enshrouded river of forgetfulness, Lethe, flows through the hallowed chambers of Elysium, numbing old pains and memories of the most noble shades residing there.
I'll have to give them new pains to recall.
Give them new pains to recall. American accent. Okay, this is an easy choice. Usually I'll go for Aphrodite because we have a 10% chance of getting a better boon, but we're gonna go for this one because weapon upgrade.
Out of my way.
You know, just right then I had flashbacks to the ball from Dark Souls. Not the ball, the hog, the pig. It's actually quite tough.
Some modifications to the rail are
Your
in
special
order.
deals 200% in a damage. 200% damage in a large area around you. Your special was replaced by with a rocket that deals 100 base damage. Your attack deals +1 damage for each uninterrupted hit on a foe. That one's a no-go for me. I've never had that one before. I've had that one, which is very good. That deals 100 base damage. Now that that won't deduct from my damage I already have. Rocket. Ooh, I'm tempted, and it's also a fated choice, so I'm gonna take it.
Good as new.
Oh, I love it already. I love it already. And we still have the 202% extra damage. Plus the 100% base damage that does, so it's a lot of damage. Money, extra health. Is there any special chests or vases anywhere? No. I'm gonna go for extra health. I mean, we're gonna need a lot of extra health. Get wrecked! Oh my god. I suppose the only risk to using this over the other one is it can do damage to you, so you've got to be careful with it.
Phew.
I'm not going to take that yet. I'm going to have a little look around first. We've got an upgrade, which we're probably going to take. I'll take this as well. This is their best user-reviewed game since Bastion 2 and best set up by a landslide. I'm about to get this. I think you should get this. If this is your type of game, I'll definitely recommend it, Alonso. 300 damage rockets. I know, it's so good. Welcome, Pearly Whirly. How's it going, by the way? I'm going to take this.
Here we go again.
So I would like to have my health back. Oh, perfect against these guys. Well, if you can get the hit on them, of course.
You lad, huh? Ready. It's regenerating.
Yeah, good luck with that. Oh, get shreked. I don't need all the help, I just need enough to fill myself back up.
You later, then.
Finally.
Yeah, close enough. Right, was there anything there that I would like? Not really, I think I'd save. I played Bastion on release 2011 and did so obsessively. Since then I haven't played anything like it really aside Gauntlet and Runa. I've not played Gauntlet or Runa. I'm surprised I haven't hit myself with it yet. I'm looking at my health and I haven't hit myself with it yet. At least I haven't noticed. I'm playing quite recklessly with it as well, actually. Okay, yeah, the diminishing returns are showing quite drastically. That is not a huge increase. I'm probably not going to level it up anymore. Probably take that. Runa is free on Xbox gaming service. I'd highly recommend it. I was streaming it before it went away. Gonna finish it soon. I can't remember Runa. Like, I don't think I've ever seen anything about it. You can't hit yourself? Oh right, okay. Because I thought it was mentioned in the upgrade that I got. You know, caution any damage. I don't know. what it means by that. I guess we'll find out eventually. See, that's pretty good, but I think I need more damage on my main attack.
Much appreciated.
Okay, there's nothing else here. Ooh, another weapon upgrade. Yeah. I like Zeus and Orbit.
Flame wheels.
Flame wheels. Oh, another dead wheels. You know, if it wasn't for copyright purposes or reasons, I would say that they really missed out on calling these things Hot Wheels. But I suppose they can't because, like I said, copyright. What's off? Yeah, I know it's rearming Zagreus. Now stop doing your slow-mo shit and start moving. Whoop. Oh my, I hope you get the combo. I'm assuming you played this before, I see. Oh my god. I just saw it. You can use your special 3 times in rapid succession. Your attack is replaced by... Yeah, I'm not getting involved with that one. Your attack... Yeah, no. I mean, the Delta Chamber is pretty nice. I have used that before. That is pretty nice. Never having to reload, but triple bomb? Yeah, I think so.
I should do it.
Oh my god. That is insane. Hermes or... I can't remember his name now. It's D something. D for drunk. Drunk dude. You know, every single perk I've had with Hermes, I've never really gotten much use out of it, so I think I'm just going to go for drunk dude.
Soul-sucking butterflies.
Ow, 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 it's off.
Olympus. He's fully recovered.
I'm sorry, mate. I know you're helping me out and all. Well, you're not anymore, but still.
Won't catch this soul.
I don't think I've given him a gift, so I'm gonna do that.
Lord Dionysus. It's been
Dionysus,
great getting to know
that's
you,
it.
so please accept this humble offering.
Now that is something. A right princely gift there, Zach. And just so happens, I got something here I have been meaning to give you.
Thank you, Dionysus, mate.
Yay.
In the name of Hades.
I don't know what we're saying in the name of Hades. I mean, surely our father has a problem with this. Your dash causes hangover several times near where you started. Deal more damage while 3 throws of hangover afflicted. I might take that one because it's the most useful, plus it's a fated choice as well. I probably would take that one overall, but yeah.
Time to feast.
Gives us a little bit extra damage. My cup overfloweth, yeah, exactly. I think we're going to go for an upgrade. I don't really recall any more perks that are great with him. I don't really know, but... Can you not?
Farewell.
Oh, poor thing. I missed each shot. That What's the auto aim for?
One's rearming.
He's not rearming.
A gift.
Just like a fountain, seeing birds in the sky trees in between, grubs on the ground, it was so serene. What the heck are you talking about? Are you singing that song again from Dead Rising? You are, that sounds like it actually, now I'm thinking about it. I think this might be the run, hopefully. I mean, we got really close in the previous session. Got to the final boss and we got him down to like maybe 25% health. So close. I think we're gonna take that. I mean, nah, 10, 11. That's only a 2-point increase. I mean, they're all 2-point increase. Yeah, we got more of a chance of hitting our opponents with that than anything else. Ah, chest. Money. Yes.
Champions of Elysium,
ah.
now prove yourselves.
Oh my god. Oh, you bitch. That actually does a lot of damage passively.
Why do I pay these wretches?
I do need to get used to this though, because it's like... Yeah, holding it down doesn't do anything, and there's sort of like a delay. Yeah. Okay, and there's like a reload time that's sort of invisible. Keys. Keys. Always keys.
Great shields.
Oh god, I hate the shields. Oh damn, I didn't realise he did that sort of attack. Damn, that damage is really strong.
Olympus.
Yeah, help me out here, bud. We really need to be careful because we're actually losing a lot of health. I will take that, definitely. The poison damage is more than it looks because it damages per tick per stack, and you put a lot of poison on them fast. Yeah, like you're putting in like several stacks of poison, and it's all ticking individually. It makes up a lot. I'm a little bit worried about my health right now.
Trying to respawn. Olympus. Damn, he's recovered.
It's alright, working on them slowly. I really wish I had a higher range on this thing. God, I thought that was for projectiles coming at me then. Nice.
The strength of the centaurs.
Okay, anything in here? Doesn't look like. No. Upgrade or shop? I'm gonna go for the shop. Love the little flame wheels, so cute. They are adorable, yeah.
Look at all this.
I'll take the upgrade,
be
and I'm
useful.
also going to take the other thing as well. Sea Star. Oh yeah, it is like a combo between two gods, right? Foes pushed back by... Sorry, foes pushed by your knockback effects are also struck by lightning. Yes, yes, I will take that, thank you.
Sticking up.
Yep, thumbs up from me. I'll take the extra life, and I'll set it to heal.
No urns permitted in this chamber.
So, yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Okay, so sub-boss. Oh no, we go straight to the normal boss. Thought we had to fight the
Fiend
Minotaur
returns
again.
to challenge us again, Asterius. Or rather, to besmirch the honor of this competition.
Besmirch what honor? You're just complaining that you lost, even though I was outnumbered.
Silence, you monster. I'll
This
hear
is his
no
big
more such
energy.
wicked
He
lies,
is
half-truths, or quarter truths.
tough.
You, however, soon shall hear my blessed spear. Specific.
I fucking hate that ball brush. I don't know how to counter that ball rush. I really don't. Fuck off me.
Undeserving fiend, all which you think you have achieved was merely handed you.
Yeah, alright, come on. Oh, is that actually gonna work? Is that really working? I don't think it did anything. What the heck was that?
Reloading.
Oops. Go! Fight him! What are you doing, you moron? I don't think that worked. Oh shit. Okay, one down. Yeah, have my love. Luckily this guy's a bit of a moron in which he sometimes turns his back to me and I don't have to do anything. Oh, I did not see that. I did not see him doing that.
You should not be here. Prepare yourself.
Shit. No! Fucking hell, I hit the pillar. Oh, I thought I died there. I was trapped in a rock and a hard place. That was tough. I don't like that fight. I think out of all the fights I've had so far, including the final fight, that one is the hardest for me. Mostly because it's the ball, it's the Minotaur. I don't understand how he works. I do not understand how the Minotaur works exactly. Like, his AoE seem to have a much higher range than what they show. Seem to be quite deceiving. Right, we need a lot of health. I won't take that. I'm not going to send anything, because why would I do that? I mean, I'm probably missing out on something, but yeah. Did you see your fan? I did not. I did not.
To the surface. Hope it's nicer outside than it is in here. Some of those urns have coin in them, don't they?
Yeah. I was kind of hoping I'd have a lot more gold saved up for this bit, but I guess it's just not meant to be. Alright, so there isn't really much.
Stash there, Charon.
I mean, obviously the blood is nice. I think level 5 is fine. That's fine. That's fine. That could be more. You have found in the arena next time you beat Theseus, look for them. Alright, I will do. I mean, I'll wait. But I don't think there's anything else that I really want.
Must have put you up to this.
The widely feared and many-headed Cerberus, the underworld sentinel, presides over the entrance to this realm, devouring whole those fool enough to make attempts to flee.
He loves to eat. Can you blame him? Which tunnel?
Which tunnel indeed? I'm gonna go for the maximum health one first. Yeah, I just need to I don't even need to do much. I just chill. Let the poison tick down. Well, it's not really poison. What is it called again? It's hangover. It's basically poison.
You.
Just don't poison me, bro. Don't actually poison me, because this is actual poison. That shit hurts. Oh, hang on. Thought the other way was the way out, but I guess not. Oh, oh shit.
I hate this stuff. Weak.
Oh, what? That thing activated as soon as I went near it. Well, at least we were close to the antidote. Why are we all lightning-y? Hurry, hurry, what? What got hurry for? Oh, that was close. Fuck. Aphrodite, help me.
There.
Shit. Where's the cure thing? Where's the cure thing?
Okay. All clear.
That was rough. was a little rough. And nothing else. That was a wee bit rough.
Got to find something for Cerberus. A fishing point.
Why is there a 450 buff? Is that like supposed to be better or? I don't know. Poseidon coins. I mean, it doesn't really matter which one we do. I suppose we can do. I mean, I doubt we're going to get 450 coins, so we may as well go for the buff. Either the buff or the upgrade. I'll go for the buff because we might get enough for the upgrade.
I see the Griffin of the Underworld has found the means to reach you with my blessing, nephew. Such strange alliances we forge these days.
What do we get? Do you take damage struck by lightning? Jolted. What does jolted do again? Victims next. Attack self-inflicts lightning. A little bit more damage. I don't see the harm in that.
Strength.
We go for the upgrade. Well, technically we should have gone for the other ones first. Well, these enemies are that weak, I could just dodge and kill them. There we go, that's quicker. Sell. I want to buy. I don't want to. Oh, actually. Selling might be pretty good. Especially if it's something that we don't really get much use out of. Foes push back. Foes pushed by your knockaway effects also get struck by lightning. That's our special, because our special knocks foes back. But is that 40 damage really worth 425 though? I could get an entirely new perk out of that from Zeus. I mean, the other two, like that one's way too valuable for me. I cannot get rid of that. That is just, I'll be getting back less money than what I spent on it. That I got for free. I don't think the 40 point damage is really worth it, so I'm probably going to get rid of it. %, special damage. The Sea Storm one. Oh yeah, Jolt, of course. Yeah. I forgot about the synergy with Jolt. Yeah, I'll keep it then. Yeah. I completely forgot about the synergy with Jolt.
Satyrs.
Nice.
Cerberus can never get enough of this stuff. Power of Olympus.
That's really not worth it, is it? That little bit of extra damage there. I might get that, to be honest, because that's rapid fire. We can collect them pretty easily. I mean, we're going up against Zeus next, so... Yeah. I mean, that is an upgrade for something that only does a little bit extra damage. Like, that's a, what, 11% increase? Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Thank the gods.
A little bit more damage on that, so...
Deep within the desecrated layer of the god-defiling satyrs lie the noisome contents of their profane rituals, so foul as to be indescribable.
Ooh.
Cerberus just loves the stuff. Not yet.
Not yet. What'll I do? Oh. I forgot about the fountain.
Heading back.
Synergy is cool, yeah.
I can
Love
leave
seeing
it
how
for
all
more
the
tunnels.
boons work together and make a cool build. Exactly, it's great. Poseidon.
Try this way.
Really need to. We need to take as the least amount of damage as possible during these bits.
Keep it up.
Eternal Rose rank up, nice. I don't want to mess with those things, because they are hard to dodge.
Crawlers.
When you go into the final boss, because I want to get as much as I possibly can before I go to the final boss. You never know, it might be the difference between life and death. Oh my god, the range of the normal fire is so annoying.
Right there. Lord Poseidon.
Also, rupture foes. Yes, more damage.
Let's make some waves.
Shot.
What's for sale?
10% extra health upon entering chambers. Yeah, I mean, we're going to be collecting the rest of them,
I'll
so
take it.
that should be quite handy. Whenever I run more tunnels and I have 2 for extra power, I eat 1,000,000 damage. That has happened to me once before, but I'm confident. I don't really, you know what, I really do want it though. I am at max life. I don't have a second wind. Is that shiny? That is a shiny.
Here's the fee.
Okay. Jolt damage. Yeah. What's this? Fish. Oh, we can fish.
Bloodin.
I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. It's the first time this ever popped up for me. Alright, we'll go to the final boss.
Gigantic Cerberus accepts the prince's foul offering.
We go to the boss.
See you, boy.
Cerberus vanquished again. We didn't vanquish Cerberus. Okay. Okay.
Crisp, cold air.
The sea, the heavens and the earth. All of this belongs to my brothers. We are their kin by birth. But we are foreigners in their country.
It's not a phase, Dad, yeah. It's not a phase.
No. No mournful speeches. Now get out of my way.
You impertinent brat. Fine. Impulsiveness runs in the family.
Shut up.
Oh, shirtless battle. Manly battle.
Observe. What shall it take for you to cease with this madness?
It'll take you getting out of my blasted way.
No, that shall accomplish nothing.
Oh, I think it shall.
I thought you might.
Not good.
What the fuck was that?
With nothing to show
Was that 180 damage? I just got one shot by something I didn't even see coming.
Father.
Whatever. In order to beat the final boss, we need that level of power, but we also need our second wind. Otherwise, we're not gonna beat it. We need that second wind.
Here's the thing, I keep asking around about them, and no one seems to know what I'm talking about. Could you maybe describe them for me, please?
Why don't you ask Father when he's back?
Just 80. It feels like a lot more than that, man. That was insane.
Hey, look at what I got out there, Achilles, sir. A vintage bottle of ambrosia plucked straight from Elysium. I hear this stuff is very good, but can't even open it. I've no idea what to do with it right now.
The drink of the gods. I hear it's good, all right. But only for recipients with whom you're close. Perhaps hang on to it until it's ripe for use? Somebody would be grateful, I am sure. Or it could fetch you something from the wretched broker over there.
Sell it or keep it, huh?
I don't know.
Father's not back yet, huh?
Renovate. Yeah.
On my authority, I'd like it if you did this job for me. Is that all right?
So
like
demanding and then he
entirely of
asks.
gemstones?
Oh, hello, Zagreus. I was just wondering if you had ever heard of any other court musicians who had lost the will to sing. Your father's asked me to explain myself, and honestly, it has been rather difficult.
Oh, debuff for taking double damage. Right.
If it's any
I wonder what that
consolation, mate, I'm
was.
certain every single undead court musician serving in the throne room of the god of the dead has been through everything you're going through.
It's the same as when you put your cast in enemies. Right.
Nix, this may be an odd question, but do you know what the fates may have in store for me? They are your daughters, right?
What?
The three fates are my daughters, yes, my child. However, I am no more privy to their workings than the naive mortals living up above. Not even the Olympians can know the weavings of the fates.
Right, okay.
Ugh. What do you want from me? Leave me alone. We've nothing to discuss here anymore.
I was just checking up on you. Just let me know if you wanted to talk for any reason.
I'm not interested in having company, especially from you. You stay the hell away while I'm off duty.
Strictly business.
Everything is spick and span, like always, Your Highness.
And off you go. At least she isn't stuttering her words all the time now, so that's an improvement. Doucer, exactly.
Darkness.
She's improving. We got a lot of darkness. We're very edgy right now. We've got 198 darkness. We're quite edgy. That's alright, but I want to save up for one of these. I would like to have that. We're gonna save up. I'm gonna save up.
I'm ready.
Hey.
Right. We'll keep leveling the Eternal Rose up for now. Ah, the shield.
Should help me gain more darkness.
Ooh, look at that. Yeah, boyo. Let me give you a piece of advice, boyo. You run across a guy like me out there, you just give him a good stab right in the back without a second thought before he sends you crying back to Papa.
I'll keep that in mind, mate.
Got more to say? Or? Not the biggest fan of the shield, but we'll get used to it again. Go for one more run before I end.
Do not stray far again into the pits of Tartarus, or become lost like all its residents. Content yourself to look upon it from afar.
Stray. I don't understand what these things are. I think they're altering the game in some way. How many runs have you done before?
Lady
I
Aphrodite.
think this is like on this save. This is like my maybe 11th attempt on this save. but I do have an offline save that I have been playing a lot on. But I haven't got further than what I have on this save. Like, I haven't completed the game yet.
What shall we do here once you finally arrive? Perhaps we could go out and meet some mortals. I know all too many maidens and or noble gentlemen who'd absolutely love to get to know you.
Takes more damage and inflict weak. You know, I'll take that just for the fated choice.
Strength and beauty.
Just so I can get it done, because I'm not a really big fan of that skill. What it was offering, but we'll see. Poseidon Zeus. Given that Poseidon usually has a lot of knockbacks, I'm going to go for Zeus. I don't really want to knock people back with a melee weapon. Gotta remember that my cast is no longer ranged. Well, it is a bit short range.
Your father must have told you that his governance over the underworld is due more to the weaving of the fates than by his choice. Admittedly, he got the short end of the stick, whereas Poseidon and myself, why, we've been doing rather well indeed.
Special causes a lightning bolt. No, not gonna use. Well, maybe, I don't know. Dash causes a lightning bolt. It would be nice to have a dash attack early on. Yeah, I feel I'm going to be dashing way more than using my special.
Going in. Interesting.
The charms of goddess Aphrodite are upon you unmistakably. Although I shall be curious to see if her command over one's sense of love will have any effect beneath the earth.
Okay, for the next 4 standard encounters, you face 60% more foes. After wounds of a 14% chance to be rare or better. Use your special, get hit for damage, cast does more damage. Slain foes, yeah, we're not picking the bottom one. God no. I did that once and it did not end well. You love chaos. I find chaos very strange. You know, I mean, they're all crap. Guess I'll go for the top one.
Power of primordial chaos.
Face more foes. Guess we'll go for that.
Let's have a look here.
I doubt I'm going to be buying anything so early on. Try and speed run through this a bit.
Once again, huh?
I fucking hate this fight with the shield. What do we get?
Oh, so you've already heard from Aphrodite, have you, nephew? Understandable. But first things first. Now let me add a little something to all that.
Go for the top one. Deals more damage as a range attack anyway, so why not? Shop, no point, we don't have much gold, so we won't be able to buy much.
Curse of Chaos has expired.
Nice. Why not?
That's a lot of coin. How bad could it be?
Why
You want to die again?
Useless.
Thank you, Father. That's a relief. Let me see.
Oh yeah, that's the rock dude, isn't it? I think. Why not?
Prince Zed.
Hello,
Prince
sir.
Zed.
Now you be careful out there, Highness. The kindly Megara is out for blood. She kept on groaning about the last exchange between the two of you. You must have showed her good.
I think I might have gotten lucky.
Darkness. Okay, Caron. Darkness.
Most excellent.
Thank you, mate.
Thank you, mate.
Farewell, Highness.
Sisyphus. Lebaldi.
Got to use the fountain to get out of here. Who makes door locks connected to a fountain? Hello, Coin.
Shop on max life. We got a lot of life. I'm gonna go for the shop. I love Baldy. You love most characters in this game, don't you?
Greetings, Charon.
Oh, the upgrade. Yeah, we're definitely going for upgrade. I don't really like Hermes that much.
Pleasure doing business.
Your dash strike deals 50 plus damage in a large area. That's pretty nice. The ball rush does 400% damage against armor. Situational. Close range, it does 70 damage. I'm not too keen on that. I think I'm going to go for the dash strike. I am doing a lot of dashing.
Never been a finer shield. Who's it going to be?
Oh god, please. Okay.
Can't get rid of me, Meg.
Okay.
That mirror's made you stronger, Zagreus. You're fortunate to have Nyx helping you.
No hard feelings. I think she feels partly responsible for all of this.
She shouldn't. The only one responsible for all of this is you. And I thought even you would have understood that by now. You want a taste of this?
Before I thought she was aware of that. Damn. But
I did it.
I mean, it really wasn't that difficult, to be honest.
Just shudder.
She's definitely the easiest. Overall.
Tread lightly, boy.
Although she can be quite tough if
Thanks
you've
for
got
that
a
tip.
melee weapon and you're not strong enough. At that point, it could be a bit awkward. Yes. What I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna take a quick, like, couple of minute break just to check on a few things and maybe get myself a drink. I will be back momentarily. So, be back in a bit. Oh, that's the wrong screen. You can tell I was playing Dark Souls before, can't you? Do we have? We do have. There we go. Dark Souls. Live editing. This is the new Dark Souls. Anyway, I'll be back in a bit. Alright, I'm back. Wasn't too long. Right. Probably go for like another 20 minutes, 30, if that. So sort of like speed run through this if we can.
Slam dancers. Ready, Aegis?
Oh bloody hell, oh the bloody heads. Very nice.
I'll take them.
Take those. Yeah, we go for chaos. Why not?
Take it.
I'm struggling to find the justification for going to chaos. I haven't really had much that's been like, wow, from him yet.
In the name of Hades.
219% more enemies, 219% more darkness. That's... yeah, that pretty much strikes everything else. More foes, a lot of darkness. We're taking that.
It should be interesting.
It should. Take more keys. Because I want to upgrade more things. Don't want to sell anything, no thanks. Ares, yeah, we don't have much for a shop, so let's go for Ares.
Course is set.
Let's go for the whole Harry's, why not?
Why, it's the barge of death.
Quite literally. At least these things can't make each other immortal.
Greatest wars require great alliances, my kin. And so I shall entrust to you some of the greatest methods of destruction I've devised thus far.
Alrighty, your attacks inflict doom, which is pretty nice. After a brief moment they take damage, right? After slaying a foe, I think we're gonna just go for your attacks.
The will to fight.
We have pretty fast attacks. So we'll go for that. impossible to dodge them. By far, this is the worst area in the entire game. I hate it so much.
Lord Hermes.
I think the hardest boss is...
Wonderful guy. Don't get to spend a lot of time together, though. You know how that is. Well, see ya.
The hardest boss by far is the Theseus and the Minotaur. That's the hardest boss so far for me. Hardest area is this area. This is so annoying. FD dash. See, it's all rubbish. Like, raise reflex.
Time to go.
I'm never gonna go for Hermes again. He just gives you nothing crap in my opinion. It's the heads that waste your time.
Should come in handy.
Really? Is there a chaos gate here? Or did I just... Oh no, I finished it, didn't I? Finished the challenge. Go for an upgrade.
Gods grant me strength.
Go for Doom. We're not making this. We are nowhere near strong enough to beat this boss. And we're using a melee weapon. We're nowhere near strong enough. We're gonna die here. Hey Jen, how's it going?
Bone Hydra. It's been too long.
It's not really fair if you're all hiding from me. We're not gonna make this, man. Oh yeah, the infinite range. Well, not infinite range, but like...
How many of these are there?
We're not gonna get through this.
Not so fast.
We're not strong enough. And we're using the shield. It's like the worst weapon for this fight. Oh yeah, hide over there. Barely. But it's the dead run anyway, because we don't have the second revive for the Theseus fight.
And don't come back.
At least we got the gem, or the diamond, really. I suppose it's a plus. But unless we get the unless we get a replenishment for our, was it Death Defiance or something like that, then we're not going to make it.
I'll pay for that. To the top.
We're really crappy loadout with this shield, man. Really bad.
That's what the outside world is like.
We haven't even collected much darkness since we got that one buff. It's just we haven't been given any. How much do we have?
Oh, hello. Weak.
I think there was something opened up on the opposite side of the map. I can't be bothered to check.
You're late. See that, Aegis?
Your ball rush instead fires a piercing shot that deals. Yeah. Not really keen on that. Charge ups, not really keen on that. These are all not that great in my opinion. I don't like the charge throw because anything that holds you in place is pretty much death. So I'm gonna go for the preaching rush. Why not?
Aegis grows stronger.
We're not even gonna get to the boss, I doubt. Right there. Oh, fuck off, mate.
I'll just keep this on me.
Who dares?
Gotta focus.
Oh no!
Yeah, no. The shield is too shit. I'm probably never gonna take it again. It's definitely the worst weapon out of the lot. The shield is definitely the worst weapon out of the lot.
Should have been mine.
I think it's like the shield is the worst, followed closely by the spear, then maybe the bow, then the sword, and then the gun, the cannon.
It's fun watching the pool of sticks, you know? The ripples in the blood and everything, and sometimes somebody pops out of there like you. House staff and guests of honor, no one else. I sign them in and help make sure they have a pleasant stay.
Well, sign me in then.
Hey, lad.
Yeah.
I couldn't help but notice, lad, that Cerberus has been away for quite some time. Turns out your father's put him back to work above. I truly hope you shall not have to come to blows.
Don't worry, sir. I've run into Cerberus up top, all right. Even if he's technically Father's pet, he'd never bear his fangs at me, no matter how much Father might wish otherwise.
That's good, then. Glad to hear it.
Prince, your father, I think he's pretty steamed right now about something, so maybe you could stay away from him, or I could tell him you're not here.
That's quite all right, sir. I'm not afraid of him, and neither should you be. You're the best help he's ever found.
Just doing my job here, Prince.
She's getting a few more words out before running off. Your rankings are... What's this? Bow, shield, spear, gun, sword. Yeah, I can see that. I can understand that. I mean, I have a higher preference to range weapons than to melee weapons. Like, I've had a lot more successful runs with the bow than I have with the shield, for example. But I've had more successful runs with the sword than the bow. I know, it's the charge up time with the bow. Digital nectar. I would give her some nectar, but I don't have any on me. I don't think so. I only have the godly one.
Make certain of it, Megara. I am finding lately that the help within this house is much more lacking than it used to be. I trust that you shall set it back on course.
If that is your will, Lord Hades, then it will be done. To the fullest limits of my capability.
That's probably bad news for me. Say, Orpheus, I ever tell you I once single-handedly slew a multi-headed bone hydra within the lava fields of Asphodel without so much as breaking a sweat?
My, that is wonderful to hear, my friend. Another in a litany of such heroic deeds, more noble than the heroes of our verse, and even great Achilles over there.
I'm glad you think so, mate. These tales of my valorous accomplishments do seem to cheer you up, so I will keep reporting back once I rack up some more.
You got a lot more to tell them, mate.
What's in stock?
Nothing worth spending. I never see the point in this. Like, the transactions are just way too outbalanced. For some of them, anyway. I don't know. Maybe I haven't progressed enough. Super gullible if he's trolling. Yeah, he has that sense about him, yeah. Yeah, we continue to save up. Each drink gives you 25% damage versus foes afflicted with at least 2 stats of cursed effects. Each drink gives you 1% greater chance for a boon to have a rare effect. Each drink 1% chance of an epic effect. Chance to randomly alter the reward for the next chamber. Each drink gives you 1 chance to randomly alter the reward for the next chamber. That to me sounds like as a double-edged sword. It can work in your favour or it can work against you. Unless there's something I'm missing about that one, I don't know. Definitely want to save up for Death Defiance. Privilege status is really big. Yeah, I probably am going to save up for that one next. It is a bit situational, but probably easier to make it happen than other things. But yeah, I am going to end the stream here, guys.